Like, what do you think some of the more common misconceptions or possibly fears that people have about retirement, aside from not getting Starbucks? And how do you address those concerns in your work?
You might be surprised at what the most common question I get when people get close to retirement. They want to know how they pay themselves. How does money come back out of their investments? They've worked a whole career. They have a 401k deduction that goes into their retirement plan. They don't even think about it. The paycheck comes in, it gets deposited automatically to their account. Now that I'm not working, how does that work in reverse? How does that even work? That's the number one, I would say, one of the most common questions I get. But that's what people want. They want to know how do they get money out. And so that process of just, do you want to make a monthly deposit? So you're getting a paycheck from your retirement accounts or your investments. And then how sustainable is that? And most people the biggest fear I think that they have is they believe I was adding money to my investments. So they were going up and up and up. And when I start making withdrawals, they're going to start going down and down and down. And I think that's the biggest misconception is we talk about a rate of withdrawal or the percentage of the amount that comes out as it is related to the total asset value. So if you have $1 million and you take out 50,000, you've taken out 5%. And so that's what we look at with a client is that a sustainable withdrawal rate over time based on how you could be invested? Because if you're taking out, say, 4 or 5% and the asset over time is growing 6, 7, or 8%, yeah, you're actually maintaining your asset value. And that's, I think, the biggest misunderstanding. And once you come to terms with that, that's when you understand or realize, hey, now I see why Pete's asking me how much I spend, not how much I have. Because one person could have the exact same picture as another, but they just don't live as luxurious of a lifestyle. And so they have very different circumstances. One person might have a pension. We work with a lot of veterans, so they'll have a pension from having served in the military. That's an income stream that someone who never did that would have. So those things are all part of the equation. And once we start to look at it from an income or a potential distribution of income, that's where we start to ease that fear and they start to get more comfortable with the fact that their assets aren't going down as they make withdrawals. If you liked our video today, please share. And if you have any questions or comments, let us know. And if you'd like to start a conversation, we'd love to talk to you at goodfinancial.com, and you can sign up for a conversation there and answer any questions you may have.